who's here? Let me see. Hi, Luis. Can you hear me, Luis? Yes, let me see. Let's wait for Perla. Perla is coming, I guess. Let's see, Perla. Okay, Perla. Hi, Perla. Are you here? Let's see. Perla, Daniela, are you here?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, excellent. Okay, well, I don't know what the problem is, but I turned off my laptop and turn it on again, and it was the same situation. So, well, fortunately, Luis sent me a link. So with that link, I was able to log into this room. So I think I'm gonna do it that way, starting tomorrow, because we're losing a lot of time. Yes, we wasted like 30 minutes again. Well, I can see that, well, Diana is not here. Okay, guys, so we're going to start, well, with the homework. Luis, did you see the video yesterday? I mean, the video for the class, the recording for the class?
Yes.
Or did you study something?
Yes.
Do you have any questions, Luis?
No.
No questions. Okay, so let me look for the book. Just give me a second. Let me look for the book, the workbook. So we're going to start checking the homework in the workbook. Okay, it's here. Okay, give me a second. So we're in the unit 10, lesson 8. Okay, we're here. Okay, so this is the lesson 8 of the unit 10. It's called busy lives. So we were using the simple past of regular verbs. That was yesterday's class. So here you're going to complete these sentences according with the pictures. You're going to use affirmative and negative statements, okay? So it says, what did these people do last night? What didn't they do? Complete two sentences for each picture and use the simple past. Okay, number one is your example. Katie stayed home and she didn't visit her parents, okay? Number two, Perla, what do you have?
Rita watched TV. She didn't practice her guitar.
Okay, remember, it's not watched, it's watched,
Watched.
remember. And it's guitar, okay? She didn't practice her guitar.
Her
Number
guitar.
3, Daniela.
Miss Sun studied English. She didn't cook dinner.
Excellent. Okay, Luis, number 4.
Ali and Sam play chess. They didn't watch a DVD.
Excellent, guys. Okay, number 5, Perla.
Emil listened to CDs. He didn't email friends.
Yes. Daniela, number 6.
John and Ken invited friends over.
Uh-huh.
They didn't clean the house.
They didn't clean the house. Perfect. Now let's continue with exercise 2. Here it says, how was your weekend? This is a simple past. But here we have an email. You're going to complete this email with the verbs in parentheses in simple past. Let's see. Luis, can you start reading this email, please?
Okay. Hi, Paulina. I really enjoy it. This weekend, I invited a friend over on Saturday. She is my co-worker and she is very nice. We played tennis in the morning and stayed at the tennis club for lunch. Then we practiced yoga and walked in the park.
Okay, stop, Luis. Continue, Perla, please.
In the evening, we watched a DVD and cooked a big dinner. We take a lot, but we didn't talk about work and we didn't watch TV all day. A nice change.
Okay, Daniela, finish.
Then on Sunday, I studied English and cleaned the house. Hey, you didn't call me on Sunday. Call me soon. Okay. Tell me about your weekend. Right.
Grace. Okay, the last part is the exercise 3. It's about you. It says write through sentences about your weekend. You're going to use the simple past. So you're going to write sentences with these expressions, okay? You're gonna think about last weekend, the activities that you did or activities that you didn't do. Number 1, invite a friend over. It could be I invited a friend over or I didn't invite a friend over. Number 2, Luis, personal information.
I stay at home.
Number 3, Perla.
I studied for an exam.
Number 4, Daniela.
I cleaned the house.
Number 5, Luis.
I didn't call a friend.
Perla, 6.
I checked my email.
Okay, Dani.
I chatted online.
Okay, Luis.
I practiced my English.
Perla.
I listened to music.
Okay, Dani.
I rented a DVD.
Luis.
I didn't cook a big meal.
And Perla.
I exercised.
Okay, correct. Now we're going to check something. Well, here in this lesson, remember we learned the pronunciation of these verbs. We have watch, listen, enjoy, invited. Yes. Practice. Practice. And this is not a verb, but it's a word. It was mispronounced. Okay. These are the words that you didn't say correctly. Okay. Well, yesterday we started with these verbs. Okay, these are regular verbs. They are regular because they have the same ending, ed. As you can see, they have ed endings. But even when they have the same ending, the pronunciation for each of them is different. It's different. We have ed, we have ed, etc. Okay, so we have ed endings, but the sound is different. So I want to start practicing this part again. I'm going to say the words and you're going to repeat after me. Okay, are you ready?
Okay, okay.
Okay, so let's start. Watched.
Watch.
Watch.
Okay, one more time. Watched.
Watch.
Okay, let's imagine that you have a letter T at the end. Okay, so that is a sound. Watched.
Watched.
Watch.
Listened.
Listen.
Enjoyed.
Enjoy.
Enjoy.
Invited.
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 Played.
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 Stayed.
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 Practiced.
Practice.
Practice.
One more time. Practiced.
Practice.
Practice.
Remember the sound of the letter T. Practiced.
Practice.
Practice.
Walked.
Walk.
Work.
Cooked.
Cook.
Talked.
Talk.
Talk.
Cleaned.
Clean.
Cleaned.
Checked.
Check.
Check.
And the last one is not a verb, it's a word. Okay, it's Sunday.
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 One more time. Sunday.
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 Excellent. Okay, questions about this?
No.
No. Okay, so let's continue. So let me look for the other part. This here. We're going to review again this part. Okay, it's opening. I'm just downloading. Well, not downloading, I'm uploading a file. So it's open. So it's here. It's here. This part. Okay, this is what we saw yesterday, okay? Perla and Daniela, you were here. Well, Luis was absent, but he's here today. Pay attention to this part. Luis, we have these verbs in past. They are regular verbs. One more time, they are regular because they have ed endings. But remember, even when the ending is the same, the pronunciation is different. And here we have three different columns. As you can see, Luis, here on top, we have these symbols. Just to say something, okay? This about the sound. The first column, I mean these verbs, the sound is gonna be like the letter T. The second column, the sound is like the. Okay. The last column, the sound is it. Okay, so one more time, I'm going to say the verse and you're going to repeat after me. Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so let's start with the column number 1. Okay, remember the sound is like t. So let's begin. Worked,
Worked.
watched.
Watched.
Perla, Daniela, you have to repeat again.
Okay, teacher.
One more time. Worked,
Work,
Worked.
watched,
watch,
looked,
look,
cooked,
Cooked.
good,
liked,
Like.
like,
practiced.
Practice.
practice,
Let's continue with the second column. Remember, it's like played,
Played.
played,
played, no, played,
played,
studied,
Studied.
study,
tried,
tried,
cleaned,
cleaned,
Cleaned.
stayed,
stayed,
lived.
Lived.
lived,
Okay, this one ending is id. Okay, let's begin. Rented,
Rented.
rented,
wanted,
wanted,
invited,
Invited.
invited,
chatted.
chatted.
Okay, so this is like this. Now, let's do something. Yesterday we practiced with affirmative and negative sentences. Now you're going to tell me 2 examples. I'm going to start with mine, okay? Last night I cleaned the house and I didn't watch TV. How about you, Perla?
Um, I didn't watch TV.
Uh-huh.
I
What did you do?
I studied.
I studied
I studied
uh-huh.
English.
English. Daniela,
I did homework.
uh-huh.
I watched TV.
And you watch TV. How about you, Luis?
I cleaned my room.
Uh-huh.
I didn't watch videos.
Videos. Excellent. Correct. And let's continue. Okay, these are regular verbs in past. Okay, let's do this exercise. Remember, we are with the regular verbs. Okay, so here we have some examples. We have affirmative sentences, negative sentences, like I played tennis, you played tennis, he played tennis, and so on. Or negative, I didn't play tennis, you didn't play tennis, he didn't play tennis, and so on. Okay, remember, in simple past, in affirmative sentences, the verb goes in past, but in negative sentences, pay attention, the verb goes in simple form. And here we're using this auxiliary, didn't. With this auxiliary, we are saying that our information is in past, okay, in a negative form. And also remember that in questions, okay, we're going to use this auxiliary, did, and one more time, the verb goes in simple form. Only in affirmative sentences, we're going to use the simple past of verbs. Okay? Do you understand this part?
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Excellent. Okay, well now let's do the exercise that we have below. Here we have some sentences. You're going to complete these sentences with the verbs in parentheses. Number 1, the verb is wait. So the information is, I waited 10 minutes for the bus. Number 2, Perla. Let's do it, please.
He usually walks to work, but he didn't walk to work yesterday.
Okay, one more time. The pronunciation is walk.
Walk,
And is but.
but
But he usually walks to work, but he didn't walk to work yesterday. Okay?
Okay, teacher.
Number 3, Daniela.
I was really
Surprised,
surprised when my friends cooked no
cooked,
dinner good dinner.
cooked dinner. Okay, number 4, Luis, you have a question and answer.
Did you order your food? Yes, we did.
Excellent. Number 5, Perla.
My friends didn't play tennis because it was too hot outside.
Excellent. Number 6, Daniela.
Troy
Uh-huh.
what then? What
Yes, wanted.
wanted to study
Uh-huh.
for the
Fine.
final exam.
Uh-huh. Okay, he remember. Okay, the first one, yes, is past. Wanted. They are big, too big. Okay, the first verb is simple past. Okay, we need simple past. Troy wanted to. The second verb, I want to put it here. Okay, the first verb is in simple past. The second verb is in simple form because here we have the preposition to. That is an infinitive form. So Troy wanted to study for the final exam. Okay, it's like that. Number 7, Luis.
First, we boiled the
Boil.
water and then we poured it in, into a cup.
Okay, number 8, Perla. Question.
Did they love
Laugh,
of your
joke.
joke? No, they did.
No, they
Didn't?
did. Pay attention. We have affirmative and negative.
Yes. No, they didn't.
Didn't. Excellent. Continue, Daniela, please.
What time did you arrive
Arrive.
arrive at school this morning?
Okay, number 10, Luis.
Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin landed on the moon in July 1969.
Excellent. Perla, 11.
What What are you?
What are you?
What did?
Yes, very simple past.
Okay. What did you did last Saturday?
What did you did is correct? Is it correct? What did you did?
Uh, no. A ver. What did you do
Excellent.
last Saturday?
Correct. Daniela, number 12.
When I was a baby, I cried a
Cry
lot.
a lot. Yes. 13, Luis.
Did you fix your bicycle?
Bicycle?
No, I didn't.
Okay, Perla.
The bag was very heavy,
Heavy.
so I didn't carry it to the truck.
Okay, so this verb, Daniela, is it in simple form or in simple past?
Simple past.
In past, but pay attention. I'm using this didn't. And pay attention.
So I didn't carry.
Yes, I didn't carry.
Carry the phone.
Yes, I didn't carry. Carry it to the truck. Yes, because this is negative. Remember, in negative sentences, the verb goes in simple form because we have this auxiliary, didn't. Okay?
Yes.
So 15, Daniela.
How many times did you bet?
Did you what?
That
How many
that
times did you
that that
text? One more time. We need simple form, remember. Yes, did you text your friend yesterday? Okay, so questions about this?
No.
no no question.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Yes.
Uh-huh. Welcome. Give me a second. I want to move this. Just let me check. Okay, so now it's bigger. Let's complete. Let's do it again. He usually walks to work, but he, remember, this is negative. Didn't walk. Just to review. I was really surprised. It is simple form when my friend cooked. Okay, so just remember something one more time. In negative sentences, we're using this auxiliary, didn't. Okay, so the verb goes in simple form. Affirmative sentences, the verb goes in simple past. Okay, surprise, cooked. Here, for example, we have a question. Okay, we have the question mark. So we're going to start our question with auxiliary. Did you order? One more time, this is a question. We are using did. The verb goes in simple form. Okay. And here you have, let's see. Here you have the grammar chart. One more time, affirmative sentences. The verb goes in simple past. Negative sentences, the verb goes in simple form. Questions, one more time, the verb goes in simple form. Okay, guys, do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, so now let's continue. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to, we're going to do something else in a second, okay? We're going to watch a short story in simple past. So we're going to review this. It is very simple and it's very easy. It's here. Okay, just give me a second. Okay. Okay, can you see this part, guys? I have a video here. Can you see it?
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
This is a short video. It's just like a minute and a half long. This video, well, all the conversation is in simple past. And here below the images, you're going to see the subtitles. The subtitles are in English, okay? So you can watch it and you can read the subtitles at the same time. So pay attention to this short video, and when we finish, I'm gonna ask you some questions about it, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so let's start.
So how did it go? Did you pass? No, I failed. Again. I don't believe it. How did you fail again? What happened this time? You won't believe it. No. No way, Alfie. Not the same as last time. Yep. No way. Not another cat. I know. I'm in shock. I love cats. So what happened? Well, I stopped at a zebra crossing to let an old man cross the road. No problem there. He walked across the road, so I started to drive. Just then a cat appeared from nowhere. Did you hit it? I did. It was impossible to stop. I don't believe you, Alfie. You're joking, aren't you? You didn't fail, did you? Nobody can kill two cats on two driving tests. What can I say? I know. It's totally crazy. The owner of the cat arrived. Oh, no. And, well, he said it wasn't my fault. The cat escaped from the garden. The driving instructor agreed too, so we carried on with the test. But I was too nervous and I crossed a red traffic light. Oh, you, mate. Do you want to come over? Yeah. Okay. See you in 5 minutes.
Okay. Do you remember what happened in the story, or do you want to see it one more time? Do you remember the information, or do you want to see it again?
Okay.
Perla, Daniela?
Repeat, please.
Repeat one more time. Okay. Pay attention.
So how did it go? Did you pass? No, I failed. Again. I don't believe it. How did you fail again? What happened this time? You won't believe it. No. No way, Alfie. Not the same as last time. Yep. No way. Not another cat. I know. I'm in shock. I love cats. So what happened? Well, I stopped at a zebra crossing to let an old man cross the road. No problem there. He walked across the road, so I started to drive. Just then a cat appeared from nowhere. Did you hit him? I did. It was impossible to stop. I don't believe you, Alfie. You're joking, aren't you? You didn't fail, did you? Nobody can kill two cats on two driving tests. What can I say? I know. It's totally crazy. The owner of the cat arrived. Oh, no. And, well, he said it wasn't my fault. The cat escaped from the garden. The driving instructor agreed too, so we carried on with the test. But I was too nervous and I crossed a red traffic light. Oh, you, mate. Do you want to come over? Yeah. Okay. See you in 5 minutes.
Okay, well, the guy that you see here, okay, his name is Alfie. Do you remember what happened to Alfie in this story?
He failed the drive exam.
Yes, why? Do you remember the reason why? Huh? Here you have the question, why did he fail? Like this one. Why did he fail? So what's your answer?
Because he
Because because Perla, Daniela, are you there?
because he hated it
He hit.
a cat.
Yes, that's right. Because he hit a cat. Okay, he hit a cat. Okay, was this the first time or the second time that he failed?
The second time.
Second time.
Second time. Do you remember what happened on the first time?
The same.
The same situation. Okay, so this is the second cat. Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, well, at least you understand. Now, let's continue with the student book. Okay, we're going to start with the student book. Today we have to start with the lesson. Give me a second. I have here the student book. Is it Ocean? Okay. Just give me a second. Okay, it's here. Okay, so let's go to the student book. We're going to start with the lesson B. Okay, so this is the lesson B. We are on page 100. Okay, lesson B is called a busy week. Yesterday we talked about what we did last night. So this time, this lesson, we're going to talk about what we did last week, okay? So let's see, Perla, what did you do last week?
Last week.
Try to use the verbs that we saw yesterday. So what did you do last week?
I watched.
I watched it. Is it correct? Watch it?
No, I watched.
I watched.
I watched a movie.
You watched a movie. Okay. How about you, Daniela? What did you do last week?
I cooked.
I cooked.
Yes.
What did you cook?
I cooked budín.
Dessert. Excellent. And Luis, what did you do last week?
I play video games.
You play video games. Excellent. Well, in this lesson, lesson B, we're going to continue using verbs in simple past, but if you pay attention, here it says irregular verbs. Okay, yesterday we learned regular verbs. Today, we're going to practice with irregular verbs. Exercise 1A says, listen and say the sentences. Did you do these things last week? Well, here we have 9 sentences. I'm going to play the audio, so you're going to listen and you're going to follow the information in your books, okay?
Okay.
Okay, teacher.
Yes, let me look for the audio so you can listen to this part.
Page 100. Lesson B. A busy week. 1. Building vocabulary. Irregular verbs. A. Listen and sing sentences. Did you do these things last week? 1.
I bought a sweater.
2.
I had a piano lesson.
3. I made a lot of phone. 4. I saw 3 movies. 5. I read a couple of books. 6.
I went to a party.
7. I took an exam. 8.
I met someone interesting.
9. I did a lot of work. I wrote 3 reports.
Do you want to listen again?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Let's do something. This time you're going to listen and you're going to repeat the sentences, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, listen and repeat. Okay, so let's start.
Page 100. Lesson B. A busy week. 1. Building vocabulary. Irregular verbs. A. Listen and sing sentences. Did you do these things last week? 1.
I bought a sweater.
I bought a sweater.
I bought a
A sweater.
I had a piano lesson.
I had a
I
piano lesson.
had a piano lesson.
3. I made a lot of phone.
I made a
I
lot of.
made a lot of phone calls.
I saw 3 movies.
I saw 3
I saw
movies.
3 movies.
5. I read a couple of
I read a
I
couple.
read a couple of books.
I went to a party.
I went to
I
a party.
went to a party.
7. I took an exam.
I took an exam.
Took an exam.
I met someone interesting.
I met
I
some
made some
person.
interesting.
9. I did a lot of work. I wrote 3 reports.
I did a
I
lot of
did a
work.
lot of
I
work.
wrote
I
3
wrote
reports.
3 reports.
correct. Yes, that's okay. So, well, as you can see, these are irregular verbs. They are not like the other ones that we only need to add ed at the end. No, these are totally different. Pay attention to number 5. It says, I read a couple of books. If you pay attention here with this verb, this verb, the spelling is the same. The difference here is the pronunciation. In simple form or in simple present, the pronunciation is read. In simple past, we're going to say read. For example, I read a book every month. That is simple present. Simple past, I read a book last month. So remember, the spelling is the same. The difference is just the pronunciation. Simple present, read. Simple past, read. Okay?
Great.
Okay.
So let's see. The first verb that we have here is bought. Bought is the past of, do you know what verb? Bought
Shop.
is the past of buy. Okay, just let me move this part. Give me a second. I want to move this. Okay, I think it's okay. In this case, both is the past of by both. Had, well, maybe you know had is the past of have or has. Okay, so by is both, have, had. Made, this is easy. Do you know this one?
Make.
Make.
Yes, made is the past of
Made.
make. Okay. So is the past of
See.
see. Yes. Well, as I said before, read, simple present, read, simple past. The spelling is the same. Went is the past of
I go.
go. Okay, went is the past of go. Took is the past of
Take.
take. Excellent. Take. This is easy too. Met is the past of meet. Okay? Met is the past of meet. Here, did is the past of
Do.
do or does.
No.
And wrote is the past of,
Right.
Right.
yes, can you see? So we have both past of by, had the past of have, made the past of make, saw past of see, read the past of read, went the past of go, took is the past of take, met is the past of meet, do as the past of did, did the past of do, and wrote is the past of write. Okay, so one more time, these are irregular verbs in past. Now we're going to ask questions about this information that you have here. For example, let me see. Luis, did you buy a sweater last week?
No, I didn't.
No, you didn't. Perla, did you make a lot of phone calls last week?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I did.
Yes, I did. Okay. Daniela, did you read a couple of books last week?
Yes, I did.
Yes, I did. Okay. Luis, did you go to a party last week?
No, I didn't.
No, you didn't. Perla, did you see 3 movies last week?
Yes, yes, I did.
Yes, 3 movies
Wow.
or more.
Why?
Okay, let's do it here. Give me a second. Here. Okay. Did you Okay, so this is my example. First, we have the question, did you go to a party last week? pay attention. This is a question in simple past. We are beginning the question with this auxiliary, did, okay? So the verb is in simple form, but even when the verb is in simple form or in present, with the auxiliary did, we are saying that the question is in past. So we are asking about an activity in the past. And also, if you pay attention, we have this time expression, last week. So when we say last week, we are not talking about the present. We're talking about the past, okay? So did you go to a party last week? If you say yes, yes, I did. I went to a party last week. This is an affirmative sentence. You can give a short answer, yes, I did, or no, I didn't. But try to give a complete answer, okay? A long response. So yes, I did. I went to a party last week. So here in number one, we have the verb in simple past because it's an affirmative sentence, okay? The second answer, it's a negative one. No, I didn't. I didn't go to a party last week. Negative form, we have didn't, so the verb goes in simple present. So remember, questions and negative answers, the verb goes in simple form. Affirmative sentences, the verb goes in simple past. Okay, guys? Do you understand or do you have any questions about this?
No question.
No question.
No questions, okay, correct. So let's see, we are here with the book. Okay, in a second. Okay, guys, well, let's do the exercise B. In exercise B, we have a chart. It says, write 3 things you did at each time below, then compare with a partner. We have last Sunday, last Friday, last week. Think of 3 activities that you did last Sunday, 3 activities that you did last Friday, and 3 activities that you did last week. And complete the chart. We have an example. Last Sunday, I saw a movie. So try to complete this chart, please. You can use irregular verbs or you can use regular verbs, okay? So let's complete your chart, please. Go ahead.
Okay. Mm, mhm.
Are you ready?
No.
No? Okay. Tell me when you're ready.
Ah, no sé si se llama, pero es como- Ah, ok.
I finish.
Ready? Okay. Perla, Daniela?
Yes, finish.
Sure?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so pay attention. We have the three columns. We have the time expressions. We are going to ask questions about this information. For example, question 1 is going to be, what did you do last Sunday? Question 2, what did you do last Friday? Question 3, what did you do last week? Okay?
Okay.
So we're going to do this. Perla, ask a question to Luis, please.
What did you do last Sunday?
Uh-huh.
I played soccer.
Remember that you have three activities, Luis. I
Okay.
played soccer.
I made phone calls
Uh-huh.
and I saw a movie.
I saw
I saw
a movie.
a movie.
Excellent. Luis, question for Daniela, please.
What did you do last Sunday?
I saw a movie. I made phone call.
Uh-huh.
I bought a food.
I what?
I bought
Bought
a food.
some food.
Some food.
Some food, yes. Okay, Danny, question for your sister, please.
Mhm. What did you do last Sunday? I saw a movie. I read a book. I studied an exam.
Okay, Perla, remember, this is about last Sunday, past. And you said, I read a book.
I read a book.
Okay, well, if I say I read a book, is that present or past?
Mm,
I read a book. Is it present or past?
past.
Past, I read a book.
Uh, or no, present.
Present. Past, I read a book.
I read a book.
Excellent.
Okay,
I
okay.
read a book. Okay, Perla, question for Luis. Another question.
What did you do last Friday?
I met someone. I did my homework. I read the newspaper.
Okay, the first one, Luis, you said I meet someone. Is it correct?
No,
So how do you say that in past?
met.
Met. Excellent. I met someone. Okay, Luis, question for Daniela.
What did you do last Friday?
Uh, I did homework.
Uh-huh.
I studied.
I what?
Mm.
Try to raise your voice, Daniela. Try to raise your voice, please.
I studied for an exam.
Uh-huh.
I cleaned the house.
I cleaned
Okay.
cleaned the house.
Okay.
Okay, Danny, question for your sister.
What did you do last Friday? I bought some food.
Uh-huh.
I made four calls. I cleaned up the house.
Okay. I cleaned the
The house.
house. Yes, remember, it's not cleaned, cleaned. Okay, Perla, the last question for Luis, please.
Okay. What did you do last week?
I cleaned my room. I wrote some emails. I saw a movies.
I saw a movies or I saw some movies.
I saw some movies.
Excellent, Luis. Okay, question for Danny.
What did you do last week?
I read book.
Uh-huh.
I went to supermarket.
Mhm.
I chatted online.
Excellent. And the last question for your sister, Daniela.
What did you do last week? I cooked ceviche.
Ah, that's nice.
I wanted to stay home.
Uh-huh.
I watched a movie.
Excellent. Correct. Okay, now let's move to the next page. Okay, so we're here with the exercise 2A. It says, listen to the questions and check the answers that are true for you. Well, here we have 5 questions. I'm going to play the audio. You're going to listen to them and you're going to answer. Yes, I did. No, I didn't. This is with your personal information. Okay, guys?
Okay, teacher.
Well, so let's listen to the audio and check your answers. Remember, this is personal information. It could be yes or no. Let's see.
Page 101. 2. Building language. Check the answers that are true for you. Did you have a busy week? Yes, I did. No, I didn't.
Did you have to work late?
Did you write a report or paper? 3.
Did you have a lot of appointments?
Did you make a lot of phone calls? 5.
Did you go out a lot in the evening?
Okay. Do you have your answers?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, let's see. We're talking about last week, remember. Okay. Perla, did you have to work late?
No, I didn't.
Okay. Luis, did you write a report or paper?
No, I didn't.
Danny, did you have a lot of appointments?
No, I didn't.
No, I didn't. Okay, Perla, did you make a lot of phone calls?
Yes, I did.
And Luis, did you go out a lot in the evening?
No, I didn't.
Okay, perfect. Okay, let's pay attention to the exercise 3. In exercise 3, we have a chart. This is the grammar chart. It's about simple past, just no questions and short answers. I'm going to read this part and you're going to repeat after me, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so let's begin. Did you go out a lot last week?
Did you go out a lot last week?
Okay, yes, I did.
Yes, I did.
Yes, I did.
I went to a movie and a party.
I went to a movie and a party.
No, I didn't.
No, I didn't.
I didn't.
I didn't go out a lot.
I didn't go out
Didn't
a
go
lot.
out a lot.
Did you play tennis last weekend?
Did you play tennis last weekend?
Yes, I did.
Yes, I did.
I played tennis last Sunday.
I played tennis last Sunday.
No, I didn't.
No, I didn't.
I didn't play tennis.
I didn't play tennis.
Okay, if you pay attention on your right, you have a small box that says past time expressions. So these are the expressions that we're going to use for the simple past. One more time, I'm going to read and you're going to repeat after me. Okay, let's begin. Last night,
Last night,
yesterday,
yesterday,
2 days ago,
2 days ago,
last Friday,
last Friday,
last week,
last week,
last month,
last month,
last year.
last year.
Okay, well, as you can see here below, we have an exercise, the exercise A. We have some questions. The questions are not in order. So you're going to write the questions in the correct order on the lines. Number 1 is, did you go to bed late last night? Okay, so let's continue with the numbers 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, okay?
Okay.
So let's do it, guys, please. Write the questions in the correct order. Okay, ready?
No.
Now, okay.
Finish, teacher.
Finish, okay. Luis, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes, okay, perfect. So let's see, number 1 is, you go to bed late last night. Number 2, Luis?
Did you read a lot of books last summer?
Okay, number 3, Perla?
Did your family take a trip last year?
A trip,
Last year.
correct. Danny, number 4.
Did you and your friend get together last Friday?
Excellent. Number 5, Luis.
Did you go to a concert last month?
And Perla, number 6.
Did you meet any new people last year?
Excellent. Okay, now let's do this. Luis, choose one question and ask that one to Perla, please.
Did you read a lot of books last summer?
Yes, I did.
But try to give a complete answer. Yes, I
Okay. Yes, I did. I read a lot of books last summer.
okay. I read or I read.
I read.
Yes, remember past. I read. Okay, Perla, choose a question for your sister, please.
Did your family take a trip last year? Mm, no, 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 they did.
No, they did or no, they didn't.
No, they didn't.
Didn't. Okay, and Danny, question for Luis.
Did you and your friends get together last Friday?
Huh?
No, we didn't.
No, you didn't. Okay, guys, let's see. Okay, we're gonna do the exercise 4. This is the last part. So let's go to page 106. Okay, we are here. Are you ready? Are you here on this page?
Yes.
Ah, it's noisy.
Yes.
Yes, my neighbors, I don't know what are they doing. Okay, so let's start. Let's complete the chart number 1. Says, can you complete the chart for this verse? For the example number 1, the verb is study. This is a regular verb. Simple present for he, she, it, we say studies, ing form, studying, simple past, studying, okay? So we have chat. Is it a regular or irregular verb?
Regular.
Regular.
Huh?
Regular verb.
Regular, yes. This is a regular verb. Simple present, he, she, it. How do you say?
Share.
Chatted. Simple present.
Chat.
Chat.
Chats. And ing?
Chatting.
Chatting. Yes, double T, remember. Simple past?
Chatted.
Chatted. Excellent. Invite. Regular or irregular?
Regular.
Regular. One more time. Simple present, he, she, it.
Invite.
Invite.
Yes. Ing?
Invited.
Yes. Inviting. Simple past?
Invited.
Yes, invited. Do, regular or irregular?
Irregular.
Regular.
Irregular. Simple present, he, she, it.
Do. Does.
Does. Excellent. Ing.
Doing.
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 Correct. Simple past.
Did.
Did.
Perfect. By, regular or irregular?
Irregular.
Irregular.
Yes. Simple present, he, she, it.
By.
By.
Nice. Ing.
With.
By.
Ing.
With.
Buying. Buying. And
Buying.
simple past?
About.
Bow.
Okay, meet. Regular or irregular?
Irregular.
Irregular.
Irregular. Correct. Simple present. He, she, it.
Meet.
Meets. ING.
Meeting.
Meeting.
And simple past.
Met.
Meet.
Correct. Okay, so here we have the first chart. Okay, number 1. Okay, now let's continue with number 2. Okay, here we are. In this part, exercise 2, as you can see, we have some verbs. These verbs are in simple past. What we are going to do, we are going to write the simple form. Okay. For example, ate is the past of eat. Bought is the past of
Buy.
buy. Okay. Brought is the past of, do you know?
Bo.
Bring. Brought is the past of bring. Came is the past of
Come.
yes. Chose is the past of,
Who?
do you know? Choose. Okay, that's the past. Chose, present, choose. Cost is the past of,
Cause.
is the same. Cost. And did is the past of,
Do.
yes, do or does. Drank, the past of,
Drink.
Drink.
drink. Yes, drink. Drove is the past of,
Drive.
right, correct. Felt is the past of, do you know?
Feel.
Feel. Feel. Forgot is the past of,
Forget.
yes, forget. Excellent. Found is the past of,
Found.
find. Okay, this is the past of find. Okay. Gave is the past of,
Give.
give. Yes. Give. Got is the past of, do you know? Yes, get. And got up, present.
Get up.
Get up.
Yes, like get up. Right. Had is the past of,
Have.
Have.
have. Perfect. Knew is the past of,
No.
no, correct. Left is the past of,
Live.
you know, leave, yes. We have leave. Let's continue with number 3. Made is the past of,
Make.
Make.
make. Okay. Meant is the past of,
Mean.
mean. You know, like the question, what's the meaning of this word? What does this word mean? Okay, the meaning of something. Met is the past of,
Meet.
Meet.
meet, correct. Paid is the past of, pay. Put is the same. Put. Put on, we have the same. Put on. Okay, we have put and put on. Run is the past of,
Room.
Run.
run. Yes. Read is the past of
Read.
Read.
read. Remember the pronunciation only, okay?
Read.
Yes. Said is the past of
Say.
Say.
say. Yes, say. Excellent. Okay, here we have sang. Sang is the past of
Sing.
sing. Correct. Sat is the past of
Sit.
sit. Perfect. Saw is the past of
Sell.
Stop.
see. Do you remember? See. Send is the past of
Send.
send. Yes, when you send an email, when you send a text message. Slept is the past of
Sleep.
sleep. Yes. Sold is the past of, you know,
No.
sell. So sell. Spent is the past of
Spend.
spent. Yes. Spoke is the past of
Speak.
Speak.
speak. Yes. Speak. And swam is the past of
Some.
Swim.
swim. Okay, swam, swim. Okay, let's continue with the last column. Thought is the past of, any idea?
Draw.
Think. Yes, thought is the past of think. And tell is the past of tell. Like when you tell a story, when you tell a joke. Yes. Took is the past of
Take.
Take.
take. Excellent. Went is the past of
Go.
Go.
go. Went out,
Go out.
go out. Correct. Woke up.
Dino, ven para acá.
What is woke up? Wake up. Woke up, wake up. One,
Win.
win. When you win a game, when you win the lottery. War is the past of where. Yes. And wrote is the past of
Right.
Right.
right. Excellent. Well, as you can see here, we have more verbs in simple past. So now you have more vocabulary to use. Okay, questions, guys, so far?
No.
No question.
No. Okay, well, now let's practice with this. I'm gonna say the verbs and you're going to repeat after me. It's gonna be just a simple past, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so let's begin. 8.
8.
8.
I'm gonna start here. 8. Bought,
Boat.
Bow.
brought,
Row.
came,
Came.
chose,
Chose.
Chose.
caused,
Cross.
did,
Did.
drank,
Drank.
loved,
Drop.
Row.
felt,
Fell.
forgot,
Forgot.
found,
Found.
gave,
Gave.
got,
Got.
no, got up,
Got up.
had,
Had.
Had.
knew,
Fell.
left,
Left.
Left.
made,
Made.
Need.
meant,
Meant.
Need.
met.
Met.
Need.
Okay, one more time, let's start here. Made,
Made.
Make.
meant,
Man.
met,
Met.
paid,
Pay.
Make.
put,
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 on,
put on,
put on,
run,
run,
read,
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 said,
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 sang,
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 sat,
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 saw,
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 sent,
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 slept,
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 sold,
sold,
saw,
spent,
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 spoke,
spoke,
swam,
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 thought,
thought,
throw,
told,
told,
took,
took,
went,
went,
went out,
went
went
out,
out,
woke up,
woke
woke
up,
up,
won,
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 wore,
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 wrote.
wrote.
Excellent. Okay, so these are some verbs, irregular verbs in simple past. Okay. Well, so I think this was the last activity for the lesson B. Oh yes, we finished with the lesson B. Just let me erase here. Okay, guys, well, today we worked with the lesson B. Well, in lesson B, we started with the irregular verbs in past. We also practice asking questions, information questions like, what did you do last Sunday? What did you do last Friday? What did you do last week? We practice with yes, no questions. Did you have to work late? Did you make a lot of phone calls? We practice with short answers like yes, I did, no, I didn't. And we finished this lesson, okay, completing a chart with some verbs in simple past. So do you have questions about this lesson, guys?
no teacher,
No
No,
questions?
teacher.
no,
Okay, so tell me, what did you learn in this lesson?
Questions?
Questions, uh-huh. What else?
Irregular verbs?
Okay, we learn about the regular verbs, uh-huh.
Grammar?
Okay, do you have any questions, Luis?
no.
No. Well, the homework for tomorrow is going to be what I'm gonna type here. The workbook, the lesson, workbook, lesson B, unit 10. Okay, that's the workbook. Unit, lesson B, unit 10.
Okay.
I don't have the page here. I think it's like page 70 or something. Let me see. Okay, so it's gonna be the workbook pages 76 and 77, okay? 76
Okay.
and
Okay, teacher.
77, that's the page. Okay, guys.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, well, let's see. I hope that tomorrow we won't have the same problem again. Well, fortunately, I have a link that Luis sent me, so I'm gonna start using that link. So I think it's gonna be faster for me to be here and for you too. Yes. Okay, guys. So thank you for coming. Thank you for being here. I really like your participation. Okay, it was really great this evening. So do your homework, study, take care of yourselves, and see you tomorrow. Okay. Have a nice
See you
evening.
tomorrow,
Good
teacher.
teacher.
Thank you.
Thank you. No, thanks to you. See you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye. Bye.